Guys, Brian back here with our Filecoin update. All right, I believe we have some big things about to happen in this market. I'm going to show you some things here that are all tying in together. All right, so for a big move to come out here. This is Filecoin on the daily. We'll start here. All right, looks like we're getting a back test here. This thing is looks like it could be coming back down to what is that? The 459 area. All right down here. Got a RSI. Looks like. It's cooling off a little bit here, the RSI, but keep your eye on these coins today and tomorrow. This looks like we're about ready to have some fun in the altcoin market. This is Bitcoin dominance. All right, we're getting a breakdown of that wedge pattern. That's great to see. All right, every time the altcoins have a big run, Bitcoin dominance is breaking down, and it has started to break down. I would expect this thing to probably come back up here, hit there, and roll over. All right, so keep your eyes on that thing. The DXY, that's the dollar index, it hit that 786 and so far has gotten rejected. All right, we have the daily and the weekly stochastic RSIs correcting on them, so I'm expecting this thing to drag down further. The S&P 500, we're getting a breakout of a wedge pattern that started back in December of 2021. Right back here it started, right? Rejected. We got a false breakout here, and now we're getting another breakout of this wedge here. If we zoom in here on the 4 hour, you can see it's just poking its head up above there Friday. So we need a retest there and need to see that thing start flying. The S&P 500, same story, all right? On the daily, if we look at this thing, you can see right here it's going to be coming up and retesting that 43.21 to 43.25 area right here. So if this thing can come up and take out this high over here and get that up there, that boy, this market could really start moving. We got Bitcoin itself still in a falling wedge. That's on the daily chart. Now if we pull up the RSIs here, you can see the stochastic RSI for Bitcoin has turned back up. It's actually flipped bullish here. It's at a 54 and a 49. The stochastic, the weekly, look at that. The thing is almost turned over. All right, so we get that weekly stochastic flipped back up here. We could have this thing really start flying. And if we go over here to the monthly, you can see it's only about a little over halfway up, 75 and a 65. All right, and the last times this stochastic has gotten to the top on the monthly, we had the 2017 bull run, stochastic top, 2019 retracement, stochastic top, 2021 bull run, stochastic top. This would be the fourth time. We had 1, 2, 3. This would be the fourth time. If it continues this pattern, this would be Bitcoin's retracement here. All right, next spring we have the Bitcoin halving. And I remember in 2021, it was roughly 6 or 7 months after the halving, the market really started taking off. The fall of 2021, things really started getting exciting, And if that's how things work out, I believe we'll have a top in 2025. So there's Bitcoin. If we get out here to the total, this is the total market cap of crypto. We have a weekly stochastic RSI, or monthly, heading up. We have a weekly one that is just reset. You can see it down at the bottom down there. That thing is just split bullish at an 18 and a 17. And if we zoom in here on this thing, you can see this wedge pattern. It is just trying to break out of that. If we zoom in here, you can see it's right to the top there again, trying to get a breakout. It's up now 0.48%. Now this is the total too. This is the total market cap without Bitcoin. It has broken out of this wedge. All right, the daily stochastic is heading up. The weekly is reset, 13 and a 9 and heading up. That's fantastic. And the monthly is heading up. All right, so we zoom in on the hourly and look at this breakout. And if I could ask you to please hit the like and subscribe, everybody, I would appreciate it so very much. Got a great crew. We would love to have you here with us. But you can see that 1 hour stochastic is correcting, but this thing is broken out of that wedge. That yellow line is the upper band of the wedge. Now if we go over to Filecoin, last video we said keep an eye on that $5 area. Right, that ended up we smacked right off of that. And these RSIs are correcting. You can see that 4-hour is just about corrected. All right, if you look down there, it's at all zeros and 1.04. The 8-hour, it's almost corrected. It's right down at the bottom. The 12, the same story. It's about halfway down. So these RSIs are resetting. We got our weekly. Look at that, 12 and a 7. That weekly stochastic RSI for Filecoin. So that is huge. 12.88, 7.63. The monthly, same thing, bullish. 27.69 and a 25.7. You want to see the blue line, the blue bigger than the orange number. So this thing is looking great. If we go back in here, the 12-hour, keep an eye on that former resistance there down at that 459 area. You want to see that hold as support. Obviously, it's been holding through here. We get these RSIs reset, and we have that Bitcoin dominance dropping. We have the DXY dropping. We have the Dow Jones breaking out. The S&P 500 trying to get the breakout. We got Bitcoin in that falling wedge still, and we also have the total crypto market cap trying to get that breakout, and we have the total 2 actually breaking out. So things are looking very good for this market, guys. I would expect things to really start moving here within the next couple of days. The crypto bubbles, that's on the daily. You can see we got a lot of green out there right now. That's from that Bitcoin dominance dropping. Altcoins are taking more of the market cap. It's not that Bitcoin's moving at all. It's going sideways, in fact. But these things will get some really huge numbers going once we get that dominance start really falling over. So, all right, thank you so much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I appreciate every single moment you gave me today. Thank you so much.